10 chicken recipes that'll blow your mind, and today we're making the 4th chicken recipe out of 10. We're making a creamy and flavorful Tuscan chicken dish. This is the best way to cook chicken breasts if you don't want it to be dry. We're gonna start with 3 chicken breasts, lay them out on a tray, drizzle with olive oil, get that all coated, and we're gonna coat them with our spice seasoning. Make sure to cover every single inch of that chicken breast. Now over at the stove, we're going to go ahead and add some sun-dried tomato oil and some olive oil and sear our chicken to get a nice crust on both sides. Once we've got a nice sear developed, we're going to take the chicken out of the pan and we're going to start prepping our veggies. First up, we're going to chop up a shallot. You can definitely use an onion instead if you prefer. Then we're going to go ahead and mince up 3 cloves of garlic. Again, you can add more if you want. And we're going to dice up a red bell pepper. For the tomatoes today, we're going to be using some cherry tomatoes. Just slice those in half and set aside. And then we're also going to cut up some sun-dried tomatoes. Now add some butter to the same pan. We're going to start sauteing our shallots and our garlic. Once your kitchen starts to smell incredible, we're going to go in with our red bell peppers and saute as well. At this point, you can add in the sun-dried tomatoes and let that roast off with some tomato puree and some added paprika. After a couple minutes, we're going to deglaze with some white wine and mix that through and let the alcohol cook off. Once that's done, add in your cherry tomatoes and let those roast off. And I like to infuse this whole thing with some basil and season with salt. Add in some chicken stock and we're going to add our chicken back once it's come to a boil and cover for around 20 minutes until fully cooked. We're going to take the chicken out one more time and then we're going to add in some single cream while mixing until a nice creamy consistency is reached. Add the chicken back, baste it, and then we're going to go in with a handful of spinach. Once the spinach is nice and wilted, we're ready to plate it up. Serve up that beautifully cooked chicken with that amazingly creamy sauce and we're going to finish up with some basil on top. This really only takes 40 minutes.